Hey, it's Mississippi Sports TV himself. Mississippi Sports TV himself. I'm here a little early today. Early edition on a Sunday. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button as you come in. Notification bell to let you know every time I drop the exclusives. Today I'm going to just talk about the previous games, current what happened last night in the NBA. Talk about the Major League World Series. Astros won the World Series. Talk about the games today. Talk about the previous game with the Lakers. Westbrook looked good. He bounced back. Well, at least he looked at Westbrook-ish. They beat Denver. It's a big game. But then they lost the next game. But Lakers looking okay. You know, we're gonna start it off. But make sure you come. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're gonna do this right. When you come in here, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. This is Mississippi Sports TV. I am Mississippi Sports TV. Big Goose. Let's get into it. Over the week, last week, it's the weekend. The Brooklyn Nets and Steve Kerr agreed to part ways. That made news. And now also we hear the Celtics involvement with cheating with the executives in Boston. It looked like he fitting to take the job in Brooklyn. The deal is finalized. I don't think it's finalized yet, but they finalizing it. That's a good pickup for Brooklyn. But then you got the news with Kyrie with Brooklyn with the anti-Semitic comments, which I ain't gonna get too much in. It's a lot going on in sports, man. Let's look at the Lakers right now. I'm gonna take a look at the Lakers. I'm gonna take a look at the LA Lakers right now. Cause they just played two tough games. This week. Lakers just played. Oh, give me a second. I'm pulling it up right now. The stats. I know you should have the stats ready, but nigga, this ain't no program, and this is hood, authentic. I pull them up as we go. The Lakers right now are 2-6 in the early season. 2-6. They play today versus Cleveland, actually. Cleveland! And this is a different Cleveland team, though. This Cleveland team is 7-1. It's a different Cleveland team. The Lakers, they got new additions. Lonnie Walker. I like some of the pickups the Lakers got. I just feel like they haven't come together yet. Westbrook coming off the bench. I feel like he finally looking like spurts of he's trying to accept that role. And let's see if Westbrook accept that role in Lakers, because I feel like Lakers still got LeBron James. Still got Anthony Davis. Like, I feel like Lakers have the potentials, but you know, I don't know if they can. They shouldn't be 2-6. I don't understand why they're 2-6, because there's no number one shooters. They don't have no shooters. Man. For real though. Well, I'm gonna keep it going, man. I want to talk a little bit about this Brooklyn saga going on right now. With the Durant at the beginning of the season wanted out of Brooklyn because he didn't want Steve Nash to coach. Hell, he wanted Mark Sean fired, and he wanted Steve Nash fired. He got his wish with Steve Nash. Since Steve Nash left and Kyrie got suspended, Brooklyn done won the last 2 games. Brooklyn won a tough game last night in Charlotte. Came back down double digits in Charlotte. The team is playing right now. They playing. They young. They small, but they playing defense. Like, shout out to Royce O'Neal. Patty Mills knocking down shots. Joe Harris just come back. Stephen Curry just came back last night. Seth Curry, his brother. I have like Claxton getting developing and stuff. I feel like Brooklyn have a team, a good team. I feel like it'd be way better if Kyrie come back and they get like a required Dwight Howard, just somebody who can suck up the paint, rebound the ball. But I ain't gonna lie, I like this Brooklyn Nets team right now. This Brooklyn Nets team starting to gel at the right time. They starting to gel at the right time, which is the good thing. They starting to gel at the right time. I don't know the controversies about the Kyrie and what's going on, so I'm not going to say too much about that. But I will say this. Brooklyn Nets will not win a championship without Kyrie Irving. Good as Durant is, and good as the others, because that's what they are, others. They ain't good enough to just win it with Durant. They need Kyrie. I see what's going on in the media. They want Kyrie to apologize, pay all this money, and do all that for a video that he ain't even made. He just reposted the video. But, listen, I ain't going to get into that. I pray for Kyrie. I pray for Brooklyn. And I hope they get this shit together because I actually like Brooklyn. Me being a Miami Heat fan. So, I don't like, hey, let's talk about this. This is what I really want to talk about. I try to hold it out. I want to talk about the Warriors. I want to talk about this championship Warriors. They start off this season pretty damn good. But lately, they've been going through a hiatus. Struggling lately. Let me just put this out there right now. They haven't won a road game this season. They are 3-7. I think they lost like 5-6 road games. They own like a 5-game losing streak. These are the NBA defending champions. No Klay Thompson ain't hurt. No Curry ain't hurt. Draymond Green there. Jordan Poole there. All these young boys that they talked about, the Wisemans and the Moody's and the Cormangas, they all there. They there. It's just that these teams now is not scared of them. And they want you to Super Bowl, and want you the NBA champions anyway. That target is on your back. Everybody coming to y'all. These boys are not scared to play. They lost to Miami, a tough Miami team. Then turn around and lost to Orlando, a Magic team. I was playing for house money. Curry felt like he couldn't. I watched the highlights of that game. It felt like Curry was making 3 after 3 after 3, but they still lost. Shout out to that boy Subs from Orlando Magic. I think his name is Jalen Subs. Shout out to that boy Subs. He came to play. He put Orlando on his match on their back with the rookie. And then Golden State turn right around and lose to the Pelicans. They got to get this shit together. I know it's early. It's early in the season. It's early. Golden State 3-5. It's early in the season. 3-7 exactly. Early in the season. I don't want to overdo it or overthink with the Golden State, because Golden State, you gotta remember, they still have Stephen Curry. They still have one of the best. They're now the best 3-point shooter in history. So they can get it together. They gotta do a little tweeting and get it together. I feel like they're a little tired. You gotta remember they played more games than everybody else. Them in Boston, they're a little tired. Let's say that. They're a little tired. Let me get it together. But I also want to talk about my Miami Heat. How I'm so disappointed. I am so disappointed right now in Miami Heat. I'm not going to even lie to you. I am disappointed. Disappointed. We start the season out right now. We is 4-6 right now. We lost the game Friday night to Indiana. Hero missed 3. But it's not that game. We lost a couple of games on some bullshit. We lost a couple of games on some bullshit. Let me start it off right now with you. Let me start it off with you right now. Miami versus Chicago Bulls, the opener. We lost to Chicago by 8 points in Miami. This is what I'm saying. That was October the 19th. Follow up on the 21st, we lost to Boston in Miami. We got the Raptors the next night, beat the Raptors 112-109 in a tough game. Then the Raptors came back to us on the 24th and beat us in Miami. We beat Portland Wednesday in Portland. Then beat the Warriors. No. Then lost to the Warriors Thursday in Golden State. Then lost to the Kings Saturday in Sacramento. Then beat the Warriors in Miami on November the 1st. RIP to Takeoff, man. That man lost his life that day, man. We don't talk about that. We're gonna get into everything. And then beat the Kings on the 2nd. Then lost to Indiana Friday. This is not consistent. Miami is not consistent right now. We is not consistent right now. I don't know what it is. Nobody hurt. Kyle Landry is back. Well, Oladipo hurt, but that's no excuse. Man. He's gonna come off the bench anyway. Butler is there. Bam is there. Hero is there. Robinson is there. They're not inserting themselves enough, man. Miami have to do better, Miami. We have to do better than that. We got to do better, man. Let's sit right here watching this show. We got to do better. This is Sipping Sports TV, man. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button when you come in, man. Hit the notification bell, man. If you want to support the Cash App at Sipping Sports TV, man. Real shit. We here. Let me see what I'm bringing up next. I'll go through my files. Let's talk more about it. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this Westbrook. This NFL news. We're gonna cover all the games, what's going on around the league. First of all, I'm gonna give y'all the list of people who playing today. We can go from there. 1 o'clock game today. You got the Colts versus the Patriots. 1 o'clock game today in New England. You got the Packers versus the Lions. 1 o'clock game today in Detroit. We got the Chargers versus the Falcons today. 1 o'clock game in Atlanta. You got the Buffalo Bills versus the Jets today in Jersey. The Vikings versus the Commanders, which is, everybody know the Commanders now. That's just the Washington Redskins, but it changed the name. They played it today, 1 o'clock game in DC. The Panthers versus the Bills in Cincinnati. The Jaguars and the Raiders in Florida. And the Dolphins and the Browns in Chicago. Seattle and the Cardinals in Arizona. St. Louis Rams, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's my boys, that Big Brady. We need to win tonight, Brady. You're another one I got to need to be coming at. You need to win tonight, Brady. That's a 425 game. That's a big one tonight. And then an 820 game tonight. Derrick Henry versus Patrick Mahomes. The Tennessee Titans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Ooh. We going from the 425 game to the 820 game. Them should be some epics. The link is in the subscription. If you want to pull up on the yard screen and holler at your boy, Mississippi Sports TV, you're welcome to. Other than that, I continue on. You're welcome to. Oh, this the time where I do take a shot. Hold on. This is the time where I do take a shot. This is the time where I do take a shot. This is Sipping Sports TV, man. When you come in here, make sure to like, subscribe, and share button, man. You want to support the Cash App, you want to support the gang, man. Support the movement, man. At Cash App, at Sipping Sports, Cash App, Sipping Sports TV, man. That's all, man. Hold on, man. Let me crack the bottle, man. Pour a shot, man. Why I'm talking about that, man? I want to make some bets and all. I want to bring my brothers up there. If they out there in the background, tell them boys to pull up. Everything. Tell them to pull up and everything, man. Wow. Oh, shit. That was strong there. Let's get into it. The first game of the day. The Colts versus the New England Patriots. Everybody who knows me know I'm a New England fan. Know that is my team for a long time. I'm still a New England fan. I'm just upset they got rid of Brady. Brady go to Tampa Bay. So I support Tampa Bay right now because of Brady. But deep in the soul, I'm still a New England fan. I'm a New England fan. I gotta just keep it real. What we going through right now is disaster. I don't know what the hell is going on in New England. I don't know if Belichick this forgot what he's supposed to be out here doing. I just think he forgot what he's supposed to be out here doing. Because my New England Patriots ain't been the same since Tom Brady left. And then Brady went to Tampa Bay the first year and won a championship, man. We 4-4 right now as New England though. We even. We even through the first 8 games. We just got our quarterback back. Shit, we had the third screen for about last 3 weeks. We just got our quarterback back. Should be all right, man. Versus the Colts, a Colts team that's 3-4 and 1 tie. I like our favorites today, man. I like our favorites today. Like I say, Matt Jones is back. We got a good running game. Defense is all right. Defense is all right. You know what I'm saying? I think New England should get a win tonight. And we home today. You know what I'm saying? We home today. I believe New England should get a win today. Ground and pound. Ground and pound. Ground and pound. Ground and pound on motherfucker. All right. Let me go to the next game. What's the next game up here they got? Oh. Green Bay and the Lions. Matter of fact, I'm also telling you this this is why I'm going to bet. I'm also telling you that. So y'all got New England. I'm bet, yeah, of course. And then this Green Bay and Detroit Lions game. Let me give you a little bit about it. Detroit 1-6 this season in this young season. 1-6 in the first 7. Packers is 3-5. Packers have lost, like I believe, that the last 3 games in a row. Packers. So who need this win more? Of course, right? Of course, Detroit need it, right? But no. And Rodgers need this more to keep his Super Bowl chance alive, his playoff chance alive. You gotta remember, Aaron Rodgers only got 1 championship. That bad man only got 1 championship. And he done play how much seasons? So, Aaron Rodgers got a lot to prove tonight. We expect Detroit to lose. 1-6, 3-5. We expect Detroit to lose. Aaron Rodgers got a lot to prove tonight. And I expect him to prove. I expect him to win tonight. I ain't going to tell you what to pick or how to take. I just tell you, me personally, Moneyline Packers. Moneyline Packers. On to the next one. You got the Chargers versus the Falcons. That's what I always say about the Falcons. Falcons is pretty good this year, though. Right now, look at that record. They're 4-4 right now. 4-4, and the Chargers is 4-3. The game gonna be played in Atlanta. Mariota versus what's the young boy over there? Hilbert. Be real with you. I like Charlotte. But I like Charlotte. But I was picking against Atlanta all year so far, and it proved me wrong. I'm going to do it again today. I take a Charlotte. Money line. And I ain't Atlanta, too. That can't be out. Buffalo and the Jets. 1 o'clock game, too. Buffalo travel to Jersey. New York travel to Jersey. Upper New York travel to Jersey. Let's say that. Jets had a Jets. Matter of fact, let me say this: number one, Jets was playing ball this year. Very consistent so far. 5-3 on the early season. But the Jets was oppressive this year. I gotta give the Jets their flower. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but so far they was oppressive this year. But a 5-3 record in the first 8 games, that's impressive. But who they going against today is really going to test them. Because they're going against a 6-1 Buffalo team. They got a Josh Allen. They got a Diggs. They got defense. This is going to be a tough one for the Jets. But the good thing about it, New York is home. New York is home. The Jets played pretty good ball home so far. I'm going on a limb right now with this one. Jets don't lose by 5 points. Can I buy points? Take all points? What's the spread? I'm pretty sure my niggas know the spread. What's the spread is on this game? What's the spread? I take Jets don't lose by I take Jets don't lose by 7. I take Jets don't lose by 7. They ain't say Buffalo can't win. They just can't win by 7. I'm gonna go to the next game, man. The Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins. I ain't gonna lie. Kirk Cousins. We don't fucking be sleeping on Kirk Cousins. I always say this about Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, Minnesota versus the Commanders. I like me personally. I like Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins one of them sleepers. He don't get his credit. He don't get his respect. He's just due. But Kirk Cousins know how to win, and he can throw the ball as quarterback. They 6-1 right now in this early season. The Minnesota Vikings is 6-1 right now. All right, Kirk Cousins ain't playing. Washington Commanders is 4-4. They're 4-4. They fighting. They got a young squad, a young team. You can't just write them out now. But me, I'm talking about picks and bets right now. Me, moneyline Vikings. That's like that. Moneyline Vikings. All right, let me see what's next up on this list. Oh, shit. Home time. Carolina Panthers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Carolina is 2-6. Carolina got their second win of the season versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where they shocked the world and beat Brady, which they haven't did damn near their whole career. They beat Brady. 40, 57, 58, 50, 60-year-old man. Carolina, we did it. Oh, God. Shout out to Carolina the whole time, though. Real shit. That's so much love, much respect. For real. But in this game, it's about winning and losing. And Carolina is 2-6, and the Cincinnati Bengals is 4-4. I don't even know if we got Baker. That's the quarterback right now. But I do know Joe Burrow is better than Baker or any quarterback we got starting right now. So me, moneyline Bengals. It's about the money. It ain't about where you're from right now. It's about the money. If you want to pick where I'm from in relative, oh yes, it always gonna be motherfucking Carolina to the death of me. But it ain't about that right now. I see my man Brother B want to jump in. Yo, what's up, brother?
Yo,
What's up?
You can hear me, man?
Yeah, I hear you. Welcome to Sipping Sports TV. This is my brother, Brother B, INF.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, G's.
Nah, you good, bro. You good. I was just covering the football shit, see what's going on. I was giving my opinion. Like I tell the niggas, hey, I ain't giving this point spread numbers. I'm just telling you, I'm running down the team and telling them who I would take. That's all. So yeah. You got any ideas, anything on this? Feel free to talk, man. You know that. It's your show, it's my show. Real shit. You
It's
know,
crazy
Sipping
too.
Sports TV.
I didn't even really study this week, man. You can hear me?
Yeah, but you got to go by it. Yeah, but I know. But you still just go by your heart. Like you talking about the
I think that.
Giant.
No,
You
I
talking
heard
about
you was
the
talking
Jets
about the
versus the
Bengals.
Buffalo
The
Bills.
Bengals. The Jets should try to at least cover the spread. We'll fight. Bills got
I
to look
say, what's the
ahead
spread on it?
to Thursday
I say
night
Jets
game.
to lose by 7.
Jets is
What's the spread?
plus 11, 10 and
Oh,
a
I
half.
take that. I take that. Plus 11. Jets don't lose by 11. They can win, but they just can't
At
lose
the
by
crib.
11.
Home dog.
Yeah,
Home
I take
dog.
that. I just say that on here. I said plus 7 though. I ain't know the spread, but yeah, I take that. Damn right, I take that. Shit. Plus 11? I take that. Just playing pretty good ball this year. And they home. So, yeah, I take that.
And then what you call it too? Um, Packers at Lions.
I just was saying that same shit, bro. I just been saying that. Like, I just said this. I said, who you think got more to? And everybody always say Detroit Lions because they 1-6. But no, it's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers 3-5. And Aaron Rodgers is one of them elite quarterbacks who only got one championship in about 15 fucking seasons. Or probably more. Aaron Rodgers on the hot seat. They got something to prove this year, this week. So me personally, I would say Packers money line.
As much as I don't want to bet his old ass, it feel like a spot to take him.
I
But
say Packers money
they on a
line.
bad road, bro. Them niggas been on the road, mad games. The traveling spot is bad.
Right.
That's why it's a low number too. Like, and Detroit play good at home. But how
So what
long
they
that
got?
story gonna keep up?
So what's the point spread for on that game?
+4.
+4 Packers. Packers should cover that.
-4 Packers. Packers
-4
favored by
Packers.
4.
I know. Plus for Detroit. Yeah, I know. Packers should cover that.
Yeah, Packers should win, man. They started getting back into some little flow. Like, you see, they run the ball, A.J. Dillon, feed Aaron Jones,
Mm-hmm.
and Detroit secondary ass. And, I mean, if the Packers receivers start catching like they was catching with the Bills, they should get burned today. I like Aaron Rodgers
I
passing
like
yards in
Aaron
the low.
Rodgers too today, man. I like Aaron Rodgers too. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm going on a limb. I like both of the old quarterbacks today. I like Aaron Rodgers and Brady. I like Brady too today.
Yeah, we said that every week.
I know. I know. I like Brady this week, man. He got something to prove. He doing a whole lot of talking this week. A whole lot of talking to the media. So he's saying no excuses. It's up to them. So I believe he come out there with a good game today. That fiery Brady. We need that. I mean, the old ass. He about 60. Yep. This is Sipping Sports TV, man. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button, man. Notification bell for every time I come on. We want to support the game, support the movement, support the channel. Cash App, Sipping Sports TV, man. Man, I'm up here with my nigga Rully B. INF. Go follow that man on Twitch. He on everywhere. I believe he everywhere. Twitch, Twitter, everywhere. Go follow him at Rully B. Rully Blanco. Real shit.
Yeah, man. Blanco, INF, IG. But, man, looking. Charges at the Falcons.
You sound like you out and about right now early in this Sunday.
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm gonna get back on your stream, brother. Let me get situated. I'm in the car.
Yeah, you
got
good,
you, bro.
Thank you for dropping in. Now you good. Thank you for dropping in.
Yes, sir.
I'm a friend's cousin.
Yeah, let's see what's up with White.
Yeah.
I'm telling White to get on this joint.
All right.
White.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, I ain't gonna be on too long, but you can go ahead and tell them to drop in while I'm still here. Yeah.
All right, broski.
All right, bro. My brother right there now tapping in, Show some love and support. I respect that. I respect that. Let me get back to this game. Where I left off with Minnesota. No, I left off with the Bengals. I left off with the Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. I took the Bengals on that game. Now we go to the Oakland Raiders. The Oakland Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oakland Raiders on this young season, 2-5 on this young season. Oakland Raiders 2-5 on this young season. But Jacksonville 2-6 on this young season. Trevor Lawrence versus Derek Carr. Take your picks. Oakland and Jacksonville. Oakland came all the way from the West Coast to come down south in Florida. I'm taking Jacksonville. I'm taking Jacksonville to protect hometown. Oakland traveled too far to come over here and say they're going to win and fly back there happy. I'm taking, but if we're looking at the quarterbacks, David Carr or Trevor Lawrence, you tend to favor David Carr because he's more experienced and he's been in the league longer. But then you don't want to shit on the rookie in Trevor Lawrence because he come from Clemson, shot to South Carolina. He come from Clemson, so he got potential. Oh, he got potential. Do we got enough help, offensive line to help and receivers to throw the ball to? I don't think so. I don't want to double back on my word, but I might have to change that and go with the Raiders. I might have to go with David Carr. It's because of a little more experience. That's like you acting like a young boy and an old guy right now. I might have to take the older guy because he's been through it a little bit longer, can teach the young guy something. So I say David Carr. I might be wrong. Hey, don't shoot me in the foot. Don't shoot me nowhere. It's Mississippi Sports TV. I bet right now. Right now, I'm looking at it. 10 minutes or so before the game come on, before the first game come on. Let me get through this right quick so I can get off this and get my the Dolphins versus the Chicago Bears. The Miami Dolphins, Chicago Bears. Let me pull it up. The Dolphins is 5-3 this year on this early season. Chicago is 3-5. Justin Field versus Tua. Now let me do this then. Miami Dolphins defense versus Chicago Bears defense. I know the Bears are the underdogs. I understand why. Because they're going to lose this one too. Miami. Money line. I think it's about one more. I don't know if I got that for you. I got a couple more here. Seattle. Oh, my fault. Seattle versus the Arizona Cardinals. Seattle is minus Russell. Ooh, this is not Russell era no more. This is Geno. Put some respect on Geno Smith's name. God damn, I feel like I said that before. This feel like deja vu. The Seattle is 5-3 this year. 5-3 this year. Put some respect on Geno's name. And going against an Arizona team who was at the top of the charts last year. Around this time, like 7-1, 7-0. This year they're 3-5. Kyler Murray versus Geno. Oh, let's say this. The 12-man Legion of Doom versus Arizona defense. I edge Seattle by 3 points in this game. Slightly. You can go either way. 3 points either way. Remember I said this on Sipping Sports TV tonight. Remember I said this. That game on 3 points either way. Either way. Somebody gonna lose by 3. We'll get to the next one, man. The game is about to come on. I just told my man, y'all heard the conversation. I just told my brother, it's time for Brady to get a win today. The St. Louis Rams, the Super Bowl champions, up against this an NFC game. This in there. This in a conference. You got a 3-4 LA Rams team led by Matthew Stafford. Defense led by Eric Donald. Going against a quarterback and Tom Brady. Leonard Fournette is the running back, and a defense with star players like Shaq Barrett, David White, Devontae David. When I look at this right now, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like the Rams are playing better football than Tampa Bay lately. Tampa Bay is due for a win lately. And I feel like Tampa Bay gonna get that win tonight. Tampa Bay for the 3 points. Buccaneers for the 3 points. I hope you people taking these bets down and getting them. I just didn't give y'all niggas $100 just now. $100 for game. In the 8:20 game tonight. I like this game here. Shit. The 8:20 game tonight. Oh, wait. I don't know if Ryan Tannehill playing tonight, but we're going to need some Ryan Tannehill-ish tonight. And we're going to need some Derrick Henry-ish tonight. And we're going to need that Tennessee defense to step up tonight because they're going against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs itself. Jeez. This motherfucker here. You talk about Jackson just run around all day, you can't never catch him. I feel like he don't even be running that fast and you can't catch this nigga. This nigga Patrick Mahomes is something different. He is something different. They got Juju Smith-Schuster. They got the big tight end. The fuck this big nigga name is? They got this big Kelsey. They got Kelsey big ass down there. They got rid of Tyreek Hill, but it's okay. They got a core receivers now. And they catching the ball. And then Patrick Mahomes doing what Patrick Mahomes do best. He extending the play. This is the question I got for Tennessee. How long and consistent can y'all pressure and stop this boy? You know he's gonna run around the pocket and create all this other shit. How long can y'all stay disciplined? Because if y'all stay disciplined tonight, Tennessee gonna beat them tonight. And I got Tennessee to beat them tonight, matter of fact. I got Tennessee to beat them tonight. 21-24, I said it. 28-24, I said it. I got Tennessee to beat the Kansas City Chiefs tonight. If they can stay disciplined. Because you already know he's acrobatic. He do all this flamboyant shit, and he nice, man. I'm not gonna even lie with this boy, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is nice. He's nice, man. He's nice. This is gonna be the game of the night tonight. Tennessee versus Kansas City Chiefs should be the game of the night if it live up to expectation. Those are my picks right there for this Sunday. I know I hop on this early. This normally something I don't do, but I'm starting to get back on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I be working a lot lately, man, but I'm gonna get back on here, man. It's been fun. The Sipping Sports TV, man. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Hit the notification bell. Support the Cash App, support the gang, support me. Sipping Sports TV, man. Until next time, gang.